Priority traffic, A2H, ready to taxi, take off, stay in the pattern, runway 29. Oh, not. Got that DC3 on final. Thanks, air traffic control. Let me know. Good day, folks. This is Bramble from Virtual Carrier Task Force 58. We've had a lot going on, various training opportunities, training exercises going with our squadron. We haven't posted a lot of videos lately. More on that coming soon. But I just wanted to come on and do a little pattern practice and kind of talk about what we've been doing. Yeah, so we'll get to that here in a little bit once I get in the air. Let the cargo plane make its turn off here. There he goes. Go ahead and taxi out to position here. Let's see if it lets me taxi in the right direction this time. We all know taxiing has been a bit of a headache sometimes. That's actually not. Alright. Hello. Alright, quick final check. Runway 29, altitude 0. Give me a swiftly here. Alright. Let's go. Gear coming up. There's 500 feet, so flaps coming up. We are, and we'll go ahead and start our right-hand traffic into the figure 8 to join left-hand traffic here at Rody. Because of the traffic pattern dictated by some historical documents that we found on this field, everything comes and goes from the ocean, so we land in the same direction, or at the same end of the runway that we take off from. So taking off requires a half a figure 8 to rejoin left-hand traffic, which we've set for about 1,500 feet, which is exactly what the AI wants to do as well when it's coming in. So we try to model what we can with real documents and go from there. Let's ease it back a little bit here. Crossing the end of the runway. Take this up to about 1,500 here. We can ease this power back a little bit and come on left-hand traffic. It's a little low. So we've had a pretty busy couple months. More than anything, I have to thank our active squadron members for putting on some really cool training events and getting a lot of folks, at least the core folks that are involved in the squadron, very up to speed in carrier operations and doing a bunch of different training. It's really cool to see it, and it's awesome. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. You know who you are. For me, as a mission builder, I tend to end up only flying sometimes, so I know I'm not up to speed as everybody else. But that's kind of part of the game when you're running these things. I guess it's pretty normal. But I do host a every other Saturday open training / social for those interested in joining in what's going on. It is a European time evening event currently, so keep that in mind. But if you want interested in that, join our Discord. The link is on the the YouTube channel, as well as I'll put it in the description for those interested in that. But right now, it's kind of a waiting game. We're kind of waiting it out a little bit, learning how to do things and doing it as a unit. But we need those assets from Eagle Dynamics to really flesh out the campaign that we're going to do with the invasion of Saipan moving forward. And the retaking of the islands, I guess, is the main thing here. Oops, a little low. Unfortunately, in the last couple months, about a month ago, our leader at the time, Foxtrot, he has stepped away from DCS and the squadron to focus on real-world stuff, which is admirable. We certainly support that decision and wish him all the best. But because of that, we've had to take up a little bit of the slack. Now we can still get some of the research and things like that. We're still in contact, but he's not involved as much in the YouTube channel here and in the squadron. So that's kind of fallen on myself, as well as a few other members that have taken up the slack, which has been great. All right. We have a range up on the north end of the island, so we can practice various things. And we can do combat patrols out off the carriers, practicing a lot of radio navigation. And you can navigate to the islands as well. All of the radios do work. Like I have our channel frequency set up for Ofarodi here as a main landmark, and it is preset to our frequency. We have a pretty elaborate kneeboard system that some of our members have created for us, which has been fantastic. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get set up here for our landing. Gears coming down. Flaps coming down. Off-roady 828's inbound. Turning base to final. It's been a week or two since I've flown the Corsair, so I need to keep a bit more current. Treating this as a maintenance test flight for my old bird here. It's been getting lonely. Let's not wreck my airplane here. First trip back. Chief won't be so quite so happy with that landing, but I'll take it for first time back in a week and a half. Taxi down here. Get back to my parking spot. Get these flaps up so I don't dirty them up. Squadron leader's aircraft here. Just going to go ahead and park over here by the tents for now. Because we use stopgap, all these aircraft are actually the slots that we have for our members, which is really cool aspect of doing things. Because of that, if we get raided, those are slots that can disappear. I'll let Chief know his bird's in great shape here, even though my landing was not ideal. But I'll get these wheel chocks on.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
But appreciate you watching, and of course appreciate the support coming from the membership here at Virtual Carrier Task Force 58, and the continuing support from those members to make sure this server and the future of our operations will continue. So, thanks for watching. Look forward to having you on board.